unified by one thing. They love nice cars.
So it's about a destination. It's not just the car show, it's the entire weekend experience. The participants in the weekend-long festival and the experience, they are all people that also have stories.
My dad actually used to work on his pickup truck, and my brother and I would just hand him tools, give him parts, and it escalated from there. Anything with an engine and wheels, man, we were in it.
When I was a kid, I used to sneak out of my bedroom window, and so I would walk up and down these dealerships, and when the police would come by, I'd hide behind the cars so they wouldn't find me and take me home.
Since I was a baby, you know, I had Tonka trucks and cars and Hot Wheels and all of that, so I've always had a passion for cars.
My dad was a race car driver. Growing up and hearing the sounds, smelling the smells, it was just such a big part of my childhood.
The village I'm from in France had a Ferrari gathering. I got my first ride in a Ferrari Testarossa when I was 15, and it smelled good, it sounded good, it looked beautiful, and I'm like, I like that.
Car enthusiasm really shows no age. Cars and Croissants is a great way for the general public to get to know about the cars, but for the car owners to have a time for themselves to come together, for sponsors to come together. And so we started the 3-day event. We believe in the important aspect of creating synergy and not just a good time. It's about the lasting relationship.
The first part of the 100 Octane Festival was the cocktail reception, so we start on Friday night. So for that part of the whole weekend, it's more about we're gathering here, we've got this type of cars that are going to be here all weekend long, we've got this type of people, and so let's have fun, let's get to know each other. Then on Saturday morning, which is day 2, we go to a particular location. In this case, Porsche of Livermore was the starting point. And then we go on a drive. We did a lot of highway at the beginning and then crossed over to the peninsula, which was awesome. Then we went up the hill. We kept on driving a little more and we visited an amazing car collection in Scotts Valley, which was Canepa. Great car collection to visit. It's definitely not a race. The traffic laws still apply. Then on Sunday we have what is more traditional for us that we've been doing for 3 seasons now, which is the Cars and Croissants, and that was great too. 3 different types of events that are very complementary and make it quite a nice destination for people who want to come from further away too.
And no experience has ever done the same route twice. We always like to mix it up because we want people to come back.
We have staples, but yeah, we do like to mix it up, yeah. So I do most of the stuff prior to the event, which is the promoting the event, making sure the right people are aware of the event so that if they're available, they can come. Also discussing with sponsors who might want to reach these crowds.
He makes sure the event looks good with the cars. I'm in charge of the day setup, making sure it looks good outside of the cars. And so, it's coordinating so much, I think for both of us. I think that we balance each other very well in that.
When she started taking on the execution of the event, she also managed to get a lot more people involved, like volunteers for the Cars and Croissants.
Challenges, with this, I think that it's 2-part. There's the bandwidth and having the appropriate amount of staff. And the other challenge, but it's more of a challenge that we're looking forward to conquering, is bringing more people from out of the area. We want the world to see what 100 Octane is all about and how it captures the essence of the exotic car community in California. And so we want to bring people from all over the world to get to know, us and the true essence of the community.
The other reason we do this is also to create a venue for people to bring out their special cars. A serious place to bring your serious car is a good thing, because otherwise you would never see those cars out, ever.
Personally, I love cars and the community because you can't necessarily talk about a lot of things that you have in common, but once people start talking about the cars, they can go on and on and on about it.
Who doesn't love, to go and see and talk about somebody's passion? Everyone's smiling and having a good time, and they just love talking about their cars.
It's a common bond. So somebody may be into just driving their cars on the street. Somebody just likes to come here and look at the cars. It's just a commonality.
It's an opportunity to look at science and look at the development of automobiles in the world and to actually participate because you're there.
That's a common thread among car people. It could be a smell or the sound or the technologies or the styling, but something about automobiles speaks to us.
The common misconception is everything is so unreachable. The drivers that arrived to Cars and Croissant,
They didn't start like that. They got there, and I think that story is very powerful too.
and so it's another avenue for people to get to know what is the car community all about.
But there's so much more behind car people than just, the adrenaline rush. Yeah, and I think making that connection is very important.
People are approachable, they're passionate about the vehicles that they bring to these kind of events, and they want to talk about them. They'll enjoy your enthusiasm about what they've brought.
It's something to aspire to, and not necessarily from a monetary standpoint, but just a goal to achieve and to have something that's rare and unique and fast and different.
We've been really lucky in that every time we host these events, it gets just larger and larger. It's really great to be part of something that's able to bring this many people together.
We want to be able to lead the pack and not follow, and I think that's one of the reasons why bringing the new festival in the weekend experience, that's something that I think we're driving pretty well right now.
Yeah. We always strive to do better and bring as many people as we can together. They're all here for a reason. They love cars, and that makes me smile from ear to ear. It's awesome.